Morning, to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Thursday morning as we take a look at things here today. Wind, the story of the day. A high wind warning in place across northern Nebraska starting at 9 o'clock this morning, and that will continue until 6 o'clock this evening. This does not mean that other areas won't see wind. It's just the worst will be here. This means wind gusts of 55 miles per hour or higher. Even eastern areas will probably see wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour up around Ord to York, Lincoln this afternoon as a cold front dives south. Taking a look first at our future wind gust map here, you can see how the winds are going to really pick up this morning in north central Nebraska. Gusts of 50 to 60 miles per hour are possible here. These will kind of become a little more widespread into this afternoon, but the worst of the winds will be across northern and eastern areas. And these are the areas that will also see the biggest drop in temperatures behind the cold front that comes through later today. So you can see wind gusts still up to 55 miles per hour in some of these spots here. Tri-Cities probably up to around 50 miles per hour this afternoon. Those strong winds remain through the end of the afternoon, but start to come down then as we get into this evening, slowly dying down through the night. But it's still going to be pretty brisk tonight, and temperatures are really going to plunge tonight. We may still see wind gusts up over 30 miles per hour in eastern Nebraska. Combine that with temperatures in the teens and single digits, and we're talking about wind chill values below zero to start off tomorrow morning in the east. The winds will be much lighter here to the west. Let's take a look at Futurecast. It shows first a surface trough pushing east, so southeast westerly winds turning more west and northwesterly, but here comes the cold front quickly diving southeastward, and that's when the really strong winds start to move in. And temperatures will still really drop, especially these areas here. The coldest of the cold air is going to build in right in here. So basically look at it as here comes the coldest air. Not so bad out towards the west. There won't be as big of a drop in temperatures, at least initially this afternoon. As we get into the end of the afternoon, again, the strongest winds in the north and east, maybe a few clouds over far northeastern areas. Most of us will see plenty of sun today. We'll see those temperatures drop off very quickly tonight. Big plunge in temperatures as winds slowly die down. A few clouds around tomorrow, partly to mostly sunny skies, a colder day for your Friday. Although out west, with south winds already developing, especially even earlier in the day, not as cold out here to the west, especially on the other side of this warm front here. We'll see 50s out west, but everybody else, we're going to be cold tomorrow. Staying cold tomorrow night, but that warmth will slowly start to spread eastward as we head through the upcoming weekend. So highs for today. And these are highs, 40s and 50s, but up north, especially, those temperatures are really going to be dropping off here. Let's take a look at things on future temperature product here, and you can see, watch how temperatures rise up. Then look at that colder air diving south and southward this afternoon. By 5 o'clock, northern and eastern areas are down into the 20s and 30s. Even the Tri-Cities, we're feeling that drop by the mid to late afternoon. Again, we peak early afternoon and then drop off. Look at that drop then, and we'll really drop off tonight. Down into the single digits and teens by tomorrow morning for lows. It'll be a chilly day tomorrow, 20s and 30s. There will be some 40s, and then 50s way out to the west. Cold again tomorrow night, down into the teens for lows. That milder air begins to build in, especially out west. Highs on Saturday, upper 30s, lower 40s in the east. Upper 40s, low to mid, even upper 50s out west, near 60 in Scotts Bluff and Kimball. My goodness, is that going to be a good Saturday. And look at Sunday out west. 64 in Ogallala. We could see widespread 60s out west. Farther east, upper 40s, low 50s. Not bad, but really nice out west. My goodness. And that nice weather, we're going to keep that going right through the holidays the way it looks right now. So as we look at things, again, the big drop in temperatures tomorrow, we start to come back up a little bit on Saturday. Sunday, much better. Monday looks pretty good. It's probably the most widespread nice temperatures will be on Monday from all of the area. We come down a little bit Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day a touch more because there will be a lot more clouds around on Christmas Day. It's going to be a mostly cloudy day. I think we'll hold off on any rain chance until late Wednesday night and into Thursday. As some rain moves in, we'll cool down a little bit more, but it looks like mostly rain right now for the end of the week. Temperatures look to stay well above average, even though they will be a little bit cooler. North Platte, you'll notice, again, your cool down's not as cold as the Tri-Cities. Tomorrow, upper 30s. That's not bad. 54 on Saturday. How about 61 on Sunday? Still well into the 50s Monday and Tuesday. Closer to 50 on Christmas Day as the clouds thicken up. Slight chance of rain by Wednesday evening into Wednesday night. And so you'll cool down a little bit at the end of that forecast period there. But even then, upper 40s to near 50 is not bad at all. In fact, as we look at the end of December from the Climate Prediction Center right into January 1st, still averaging out above average during that time frame, very likely to be above average during that time frame. And again, we may see a little bit of moisture late next week that might put us a little bit above average for this time of year when it comes to moisture amounts that we would typically see at the end of December. In fact, as we take a look at the long range outlook here, again, all the moisture to our north these next several days. And then watch how we'll push this all the way through. Let's take you to Christmas Eve right here. There's Christmas Eve, hoping for a little more sunshine there. Then Christmas Day, thicker clouds. Then here comes that moisture by Christmas night. And some of that continues into Thursday and Friday there. So we could see some, and again, mostly rain for the end of next week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Could be a long-lasting chance of rain there. Let's take a look at the GFS model. Again, all the moisture these next several days up to our north. Let's take you to Christmas Eve. Some sunshine. Christmas Day, more clouds. Then here comes that moisture, Christmas night, and especially into Thursday and Friday here. Mostly a rain event, maybe a little bit of a mix. We'll see if we can get cold enough for it, but mostly a rain event right now. The GFS not quite as aggressive with the moisture. It has it more to our east. But we'll have to keep an eye down the road to see how things will play out when it comes to those moisture chances. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Thursday morning. I'll be back with you all on Friday morning with all the latest. Hope you have a wonderful day, and talk to you all tomorrow. Take care, and God bless. Bye.